everybody, it's Amy at Sage Connections for your weekly energy reading with our tarot cards. I use the Psycho Tarot deck from John Holland. It's my go-to deck. I keep on saying that because it is. I went ahead and I liked last week when I went ahead and drew out the cards beforehand and then just explained everything. Went a little bit quicker and I'm not taking up a lot of time doing it. So I already drew all the cards and there's a lot of them, by the way. So there's a lot of things going on. The full moon happened last week and in the beginning of the week, there was a little bit of chaos, and then the full moon happened, and we're start moving forward. And it's kind of keeping going on with the same kind of thing. Monday, which is for today at October 9th of 2017, the card that I drew was, let me get it in the frame, the Four. And this is a major arcana card. And this would be in the normal tarot deck, the Empress, or no, Emperor, sorry, because it's a male. Anyway, this energy is about, um, you know, being a leader, okay? And putting plans and logic into motion, okay? Using that authority within ourselves, that inner strength, knowledge, and the messages that we get, or the thoughts or the ideas that we might have. Make sure we look into it, okay? And we're logical about it. We're not going on a whim. Do some research on it, but take leadership on it. Whatever you're trying to do, own it and go forward with it. Now on Tuesday, which is the 10th, I always draw two cards when I get a chakra card. So I did get a chakra card of 3, and the 3 is all about expansion. And this is the solar plex chakra, which is normally for relationships. It's what I have. No, it's what I have. I had to rethink about that. I'm like, so with this one, I'm like, okay, so we need to expand on, what we have, or develop our relationships. I'm more in a sense getting in the relationships, okay? Building those strong relationships with other people. And then I got the number 9, which is about completion, right? And it's in the spiritual section of the deck, and it's a spiritual strength. Then when I combine both of them, I get the sense that, hey, we need to work with our guides or our inner voice, okay? It's about, building that relationship with yourself to make it stronger, and find exactly what you want to do, tweak your ideas a little bit. Wednesday, I got another chakra card, and it is about what I have. It's the number 2, right? It's all about attracting what I have. It is also the creative chakra, so your creativity involved. And then I got the number 7, which is about planning, right? I get this card normally is a forewarning of, maybe some people are envious of you, or about your accomplishments that you have made. But I also get the sense that with this card, this one, it changes this, what this meaning is. And I think it's more personal than somebody else. When you're developing an idea, be creative about it, right? This is also giving a second, or might tell you to like get a plan B, and expect some, people not to understand. And that's okay because everybody's in a different playing field. We're each on our own different levels. And the right people, whatever your idea is, the right people will get the message because that's just the way how the universe works. When there is a supply, there's always a demand, and vice versa, right? There's ultimately all the supply that you need. Now we go into Thursday, right? This is a spiritual card. It is number 2. It's about attraction, right? This is the waiting game. Okay. Um, we've been researching an idea, right? And we're working on it. We're listening to our guides and developing that relationship so we have a clear picture in our head. We're being creative. Now we feel like, oh my gosh, I don't want to move because I might not be right, or I just, I might be scared to move, right? Um, and we're just waiting. We're not making the decision that might need to be made. Maybe we need more time to figure that plan B out. Okay, so that is on, looks like Thursday. And then here we go into Friday. Friday is, nor I got 2 cards for Friday. Um, and I'm being told that it's like for the whole weekend. There's like 4 cards going on. So 4 different energies, right? The major arcanic card energy for Friday is all about a foundation, right? Number 4 energy. Um, it's about planning, but it's also transformation. Okay. It is making a move, or, starting to develop your abilities to go forward. Okay. And then we have number 2, which is attraction, right? We're going to attract the right people to come into our world, to be able to make these transactions or this transformation that's going on during this time. During the weekend, I did get for Saturday and Sunday the number 6, third eye. We got a lot of chakra cards this week. And it's all about balance, right? Um, and, the third eye is all about I see, right? Um, so kind of keep your eye out on, you know, all areas of your life and make sure that it's balanced. And if you can visualize exactly what you want to do, then the number 7, which is another major arcana card, right? And that is about planning, relaxing, and making sure you're not overworking yourself where you're going to make yourself ill, or make sure that you have the plan set in motion, right? And if you can visualize what you're doing, you're going to be triumphant. It's going to be successful. You'll be moving forward. You're going to be learning those life lessons that in a graceful manner. Um, so this is the whole week for this week. So a lot of things going on. And I hear that, Jupiter is now going into Scorpio. That makes a lot of sense about the emotional portions of this, as well as, the spiritual sense and the big, energies that are going around. And Jupiter is all about luck, right? So, but instead of having luck, it's also about planning, and making sure that you're moving towards the way you want to move. So I hope that helps you. And of course, Sage Connections has a lot of events coming on. Tomorrow we have the medium circle for mediums practice. And then, of course, Wednesday we have our intuitive develop group. We have beginning meditation on Thursday. Friday we have look on Friday, make sure. Oh, Reiki Share. I keep on forgetting because it's brand new this month. Reiki Share. And then uh, Friday night, we have our painting class which is basically a soul journey where I take you on a meditation, guided meditation to meet your soul, and then go ahead and create a painting together. And you'll get a message from your soul entitling the painting, and then you get to take that home with you to remind you of your experience. Um, I do need signups for that, so go to Meetup at Sage Connections and sign up for that. And then Saturday, we are starting something new. We're doing a development class on 10:30 Saturday morning. So looking forward to this week, and I hope to see you guys in some of the classes. And have a wonderful week.